3 minutes, here we go.
Howdy partners, welcome to the Wild Story. I'm Grace with New Way Kids. Our goal here is to do the wildest things and learn about the wildest stories. Last week we learned to trust God and do the right thing with the story of how Esther spoils the plot. Mentioning last week just made me think of last week's challenge, chalk drawing. So let's ride on over to see what amazing chalk artists we have in this wild world. I hope you all are ready for another challenge this week. This week we are going to learn about tigers. Wait. No, that's not right. So, what's it called? It's a big cat with a lot of hair around. That's right, lions. We're going to learn about lions this week. And we're going to learn about the greatest lion tamer of the Bible, Daniel. Now, I do have to say, don't try this at home. You cannot actually tame lions at home. Now, Daniel tamed lions because he trusted God. So this week, we're going to learn to trust God and believe in Him. We'll start this rodeo off with a wild story, a challenging challenge, an activity so wild you'll be hooting, yeehaw! a crazy craft, and end with some marvelous music. So let's get to taming these lions and trusting God.
This week, our story is about Daniel and the lions. Darius became the new king of Babylon. Daniel was the chief helper. That meant he was the king's favorite helper. The king's other helpers did not like Daniel. Here is the King Darius and Daniel. The other helpers said to the king, "You are such a wonderful king. You should make a new law that for the next 30 days everyone must pray only to you. If they disobey, they will be thrown into the lion's den." King Darius made the new law, but Daniel kept praying to God because Daniel loved God. The king's helpers caught him praying. Here, King Darius is making a new law, and here, the other workers are spying on Daniel to catch him praying. They told King Darius, "Now you must throw Daniel into the lion's den." The king knew he had been tricked, but he had to obey his new law. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. He was not afraid. He knew God would take care of him. King Darius told Daniel, "I hope your God will save you." That night, the king could not sleep. He was too worried about Daniel. See how upset the king is that he was tricked by his other workers? And there you can see a lion peeking out of the den where Daniel's going in. At sunrise, the king hurried to the lion's den. "Has your God saved you from the lions?" he called. "Yes," answered Daniel. "My God sent his angel to protect me." So Daniel returned to the palace. Then King Darius ordered everyone to honor and respect God. Daniel remembered to trust God and to keep believing because God is always with him, just like God is always with you. So remember, trust God and believe in him, and he will always be with you.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be scared. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9.
Wherever you may go.
Yeehaw! This week's challenge is a Yeehaw challenge. It's going to be the most wild ever. So, take a video of you and your family saying Yeehaw in the wildest way you can and send it in to Newway at newwayumc@gmail.com. And you'll get a sticker and see yourself saying Yeehaw in next week's videos. See ya! Welcome to the Yeehaw activity. This week we got a game for you. This game is called Sleeping Lions. How it works is you try to make the other person or the lion laugh and wake them up. But the rules are you can't touch them. So you can try to make an annoying sound like this. Or you can do some fun jokes. And we're going to share some with you right now.
I go to the store and buy 20 hot dogs, 15 hams, a large hot tub, 30 or so chicken nuggets, 2 flat screen TVs, and a small baby cow. What do I have?
What?
No impulse.
Wow, that was funny.
Okay then. What did the right eye say to the left eye?
What?
Something smells between us.
Haha. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? in case he got a hole in one.
All right, now you're ready to try on your own. Tell us how it goes.
Hello everyone! This week for crafts we're going to make some lions. So let me hear those roars because we need some roaring with our lions. With a younger kids kit, you're going to be given a paper plate or find one if you don't have a kit. And then I just have some crepe paper pieces with the kit. You can use string, yarn, you can paint it, felt, whatever you have you can use to make a lion's mane around there. You just glue them on the plate. There's some eyes and a little face and you've got a little lion. For our older kids kit, you're given a cardstock piece of paper, you cut it in a square and put hole punches around the edges. See the holes up there? There's about, 24 or so holes around. And then you take your strips of, this is like plastic tablecloth, and you put it through the hole, and then you tie it in a knot all the way around. And then you can have eyes and a face, and you've got a cute little lion. For our extension activity, you have a piece of paper you can color in your kit, but you can use whatever picture you want. It doesn't matter what kind of paper it's on. And the best way to color would either be watercolor or colored pencils, but you can use markers and crayons and pens if you want. But as you can see here, I'll show you the light maybe, that the top part is more see-through than the bottom part of this picture. So after you color it, you rub oil. You can use vegetable oil or olive oil with a cotton ball, rub it over the picture and it becomes more see-through, and then when you hang it in the window and the sun shines through, it's like a little sun catcher. So I hope you enjoy making those crafts this week. I'm excited to see what you can do. Bye! Hello everyone, welcome to my campfire sing-along. I'm going to go through the motions first and then we'll sing the song together. This song is called My God is So Great. So it goes, my God is so great, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. And then it says that again. And then it says, the mountains are his, the rivers are his, the stars are his handiwork too. To make stars, you point your fingers and point to the stars in the sky. And then at the very end, you say, for you. Okay, so join with me as we sing it together. Sing it nice and loud. My God is so great, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. My God is so great, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do. The mountains are his, the rivers are his, the stars are his handiwork too. My God is so great, so strong and so mighty, there's nothing my God cannot do for you. Thanks everyone.
Sunday morning, hallelujah, and slices
Hello everyone, remember me from the story? I'm Daniel. I'm here in the cave with my lions. Luckily, these are nice, friendly lions. Can you roar? Unlike Daniel, he was in a cave with real lions, but he remembered to trust God and believe so that God kept him safe with the lions.
Yeehaw! This week was a blast. Remember to send in this week's challenge to New Way. And tune in next week for another wild story. Daniel had to trust God even in the face of danger. And lions, just how we have to trust God and believe in Him. We'll see you next week. Bye.